Hello and welcome. My name's Rebecca. Today I want to start crocheting a new blanket, even though I have started this one, but I started this one with wool I already had and I've kind of run out. I've run out of this color. So I just went to the shop, went to Spotlight, and I was able to get something similar to this color, and this color. But that's the only color they didn't have. So I've started this for myself. I've got these two laid out on my bed. It's my half of the bed. And I think this is a really good length. This is a finished blanket. Dave, can you not? This is Dave. This is Latte. And this is Sizzle. Here's my dash hands. Anyway, this is a finished blanket. I made this for my daughter Charlie in the rainbow as requested. This took like, I think half of it took one ball and the other half took another ball of the colours. And there were 7 colours of the rainbow, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 colours of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. Which is why I have some indigo left. And violet. And I'm pretty sure I did it in acrylic yarn. And I've been really loving the waffle stitch. I'm pretty sure I've washed this one. You can see this one looks a bit fresher. So anyway, I made this one too wide. You see this length is a bit better, and then this had this much left over. It's a bit too much. So my next blanket I want to make for my other daughter Lucy in some kind of a pretty rainbow as well. I'll show you what I got. So I'm going to make it this size. I'm going to pause on this. This one will be for me. So what I ended up doing is, because that one, like I said, it's a finished one. I'll put this one away. Right, can you guys get off, please? Excuse me. Excuse me, Sizzle. Come on, off. Come on, you fatties. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, get off. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. So, because it didn't fit that way, it actually fits okay when you turn it this way. But then the rainbow kind of doesn't work that well. And I wonder if actually, yeah, this length will be similar to what I just showed you. Let's have a look. My camera works awesome. Yeah, see this is, oh, it's exact. Yeah, except my rainbow's going the wrong way. So I may even redo one. So Charlie uses it this way, but it's a teeny weeny too short down the bottom. But anyway, it turned out beautiful. So we're going to make one for Lucy. So let me just show you the colour palette I'm using. So this is my inspiration. I changed a couple of the colours because when I picked it out in the yarn, it didn't look quite right. So I'll show you what I got. So when I laid out all those colours in the shop, there was just too much pink, and I wanted it to look a little bit more rainbow. So I added the yellow and the purple, and we used the blue and like a seafoam green. Just check their colours in case you do want to get the same. It's 4 Seasons Spot Savers, and these ones are Marvel. And the colours, okay. So this one's just called Pink. And this one, Lemon Sorbet. Love when they come up with different names for the colours. Where is it? Sea Green, which I was calling it Sea Foam. Wisteria. And Iceberg. So I got, this one is a 200 gram. And then everything else, I got 2 of these balls because I didn't have any of these colours in the 200 gram. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to do my foundation chain for the right length of the blanket that I've already done. And then I'm going to show you the waffle stitch. And then I'll give you updates as I'm going along. This is for the dogs when they're being naughty. Alright, I'm going to get started. Dave. Right, first of all, I've got to do everyone's favourite job of finding the middle. The inside pull. Or the middle. Ah, Dave! No! No, thank you. Can't eat the wool. So I just jam my fingers down there and pull something out. If it doesn't feel quite right on that side, I just turn it around. Try and pull it out in the middle. Oh, here we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. No, Dave. I'm gonna have to wait for this one to go to sleep. He's like a little baby. He's only a year old. Dad, no, drop. There's why we have this. No, thank you. No. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna use my other hand and find the middle of this. Okay, the dogs have settled in, thank goodness. So I did a chain and I've just laid it up against this work. And I did 136. Then I'm just gonna do, this was 4 rows and I'm pretty sure it's double crochet. So we're gonna do that and then I'll show you when I'm doing the waffle stitch. Okay, I'm back. I've done 2 rows of double crochet. Had to get my tripod. Little Dave's popped his head out. They love to sleep under the blankets. And I'm sitting up against my wall. Oh, last night I dyed my hair red and it's on my pillow. So I just sit up against the wall in my bedroom and I have to be really careful because a little while ago I had a really bad back spasm. And it was really painful and I couldn't get it to stop for a very long time. And it was because I was sitting up against my wall like that. So I have to be so careful. So, let me just, here's a little day. Siri just turned on because I was picking up the dog. Anyway, I said, Dave just popped out because I got up. And yeah, so with the whole back spasm thing,
so I put all the rest of Lucy's toys back on her bed how she likes it, and she's just in the bath and I'm going to get her in to do a reveal.
Do you ever watch like crocheting shows while you're crocheting? That's exactly what I'm doing. So it's 10 to 11 and every hour I'm going to get up and walk around. I'm going to have a baked potato for lunch, so I'm going to put that on soon. Let's get this ready because I'm just going to show you how I do the waffle stitch, and then I'm going to check in with you every hour when I get up for my break and show you my progress. So the next color is going to be, trying to get set up, next color is going to be yellow, and let me just sort this tripod out. Okay. Okay, alright, are we happening? What's going on? Yeah, of course the bed's a very even place. Alright, we got to start this one off. These have actually been really easy to start. Okay, so I pulled it out from the middle. Dave stopped eating them. Let me just... The other one I just kind of went in the middle again and I was able to find the end. We might just unravel it. Good boy, Davey. Legend of latitude on the yarn. Okay, here we go. Here's the end, and then use up all that extra in no time. Beautiful. Okay, that's ready. So I'm gonna need my scissors. So anyway, I've got the day off today and I decided I just want to sit and crochet all day. I'm not doing any work, any housework, any of that, and I thought I'd film a video while I do it. Okay, let's move this tripod so you can see. So I've done my 2 rows of, I'm pretty sure it's double crochet. Dave, no. And then I've gotten to, see all my mess on the floor. Okay, gotten to the end, and I learnt this on YouTube. Instead of pulling this one through, leave that, and this way you won't be showing a bit of pink. Okay, so then we pull that through. Yep, and then we're going to cut the pink. Cut the pink, got really sharp scissors. Not. Okay, and then we'll tie this. Now, I'm also not the best of weaving in my ends. I am no expert. I just like to crochet. Sorry, Dave, that's in your face, dude. Okay, so then I do 2 chain. 1, 2, turn. A little worried because it looks a bit wibbly, but anyway, I'm having fun. So, for this, I've got a post. These are my posts here. Look, there. So you've got posts, and you've got, when you turn it this way, you've got like that braid here. So it's 2 double crochet into these bits, and then 2 double crochet into these bits. So, and I think it's double crochet. It's the one where you do a loop. I think, yeah. So I'm going to go into the plait up the top, and then you pull through, loop into the braid, pull through. Next one is loop into the post, pull through, loop into the post, and this yarn feels a lot thinner. Pull through, but it seems to be okay. And then you continue that. So 2 into the braid, 2 into the post. And so I'm going to do 4 of these. It will give me about the same as this. And I believe when you turn over, you see where it's sticking out here? These are posts and these are braids. Post, braid. Okay, so I'm going to get on with that. I'm going to put my potato in the oven at 11 o'clock, and I'm going to check back with you at 12 o'clock and see how much I can get done. Dave's going back under the covers. Alright, see you soon. Hello, I'm back again. I've been having some thoughts while I've been crocheting. Ooh, try and get back in. So, the waffle stitch is a bit of a yarn eater. It's taken me 40 minutes to do the 4 waffle stitch rows. I've had some hair. Where is it? I can see it in real life. Some sizzle dog hair getting in there. There's Latte. They can hear me talking. They want to know what's going on. It's Dave. Okay. And I was like, why is it such a yarn eater? But then I looked at it and I'm like, this is 4 stitches of double crochet that probably took me 10 minutes to do all of it. And here's our 4 rows, 4 rows, and it's almost like, no, this was 2 rows. Yeah, this is 2 rows. This is 4 rows, and it's almost the same size. So I thought, I've got 5 colors, right? What if I do, I'm gonna do 4. I might do, so I was picking out dog hair. Anyway, they live here, whatever. Maybe we'll do, I think we're gonna do 2 of these, 4 of those. And because we've got 5 colors, this will get a turn of being like this, and this will get a turn of being like that. So I think I'm gonna go like that so that we're not eating so much yarn, and it's gonna be more texture, and I'm gonna get stuff done faster. So I've got another 20 minutes till my potatoes ready. Well, a bit less because I've been talking, but you know, whatever. And then I'll check back in. So next is Seafoam Green. Okay, next update. So I finished those 2 rows. I think it's gonna look nice. Dog's ready to stretch their legs. I'm going to go get my potato, and then we're going to get onto purple waffle stitch. I had a bit of an issue with pulling out the middle, but it's okay. Hello. Let's go. Let's go get my potato. Let's go. Okay, update. It is, my dog's just heard me start talking. Who's here? It's 10 to 2. I have to leave at 2 o'clock to pick up the girls from school. And we're on our last colour. I think it looks alright with the 2 different stitches. I've been having a bit of problem with getting the middles out of my balls, so just chop it off. I'll deal with that later, unwind it. But all the middles are out now, and so it should be smooth sailing from here. So this is the progress on the blanket. I think it's looking really nice. It's a good size. It's about half my king size bed. And I really like the alternating, I think it's double crochet and waffle stitch. And see, even because of the 5 colours, each colour gets a turn of the waffle stitch and this one. And this is about how much I've got left of the first balls of wool. So I think it's going to make a pretty decent blanket. About halfway there, really. And I love it. It's so pretty. It's update time. So this is my daughter Charlie's bed. It's a single bed, and that's her rainbow blanket that I made, which is going the wrong way. And so this is how Lucy's is going. I've just finished the first ball of everything, except for this pink one. That was supposed to be 200 grams, and it's not. It's nearly finished. But I have noticed that the thickness is different. It's so much nicer to work with. So yeah, it's just slightly thicker. So I've got another ball of everything else. There's a little bits left, which I will use those first. And then I'm going to have to get another one of these. So I'll just lay this out and give you a look. Okay, so it is the perfect size for the bed to go across. I'm really loving the texture of the in-between rows and the waffle. I think it's looking really good. And we are a little, maybe halfway. I think halfway there. So I think it's going to turn out really well. I think I'm going to have to redo Charlie's the same, because this doesn't quite cover her feet. So, yep, that's the update. I wanted to update you before I started the second balls.
So here is the finished blanket. I did a row of 2 rows of double crochet around the outside and a single double crochet. There's a little bit of room left there. I used most of the second ball. I didn't use all of it because I'd had enough, but I think it's going to be long enough. So I'm going to make a really nice bed now for Lucy, and I'll give you an update. But I'm so pleased of how it turned out. So here is the finished blanket. I absolutely loved it. I've just pulled it down to the foot of the bed, and I've folded the top sheet down a little bit. Love the texture on it. I like that it didn't take like so much wool. And I've just propped her pillow forward a little bit with cushion. So now I've styled Lucy's bed exactly how she likes it, with every single toy she owns, and we're going to get her in. She's in the bath, and we'll do a reveal.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Do you like your blanket?
Yeah. I love it even more.
You just thought I made a nice bed. Did you not notice the blanket?
No.
Do you like it?
You said no bit. I want it to keep like this forever and ever and ever.
Okay, that's good. It's all ready. Right, she'll get Dave out there. He's a naughty boy.
Hello, little thing.
Can't let him wee on your rug. Whoop, there he goes.